Hey guys, Metal Breakdown here. So I told you earlier today that I might have another video, and here I am for an album review. I'm here today to review the brand new album by the Smashing Pumpkins. It's called Shiny and Oh So Bright Volume 1. No Past, No Future, No Sun. Yeah, it's a really long album title, but we like it like that, right? First album in many years, I think in like more than 15 years, 18 years since James Iha, the guitarist, was in the band. A bit less for Jimmy, the drummer, but yeah, it's been a while since Smashing Pumpkins had almost the entire original lineup, only missing the bassist, and I think they had some really big issues with her, so at least almost the entire original lineup is back, so this is really cool for them, and I'm really happy for the new Smashing Pumpkins. So yeah, I'll be doing this review more in some kind of outsider perspective, because even though I know most of their stuff, mostly like the stuff from the 90s, I'm not like a huge fan who have been waiting for this reunion for many years. I'm just enjoying their stuff. I'm some kind of casual listener for Smashing Pumpkins, I would say. So my expectations were not like over the top. So I was just there to enjoy an album, and we'll see if the Smashing Pumpkins were able to make a good album that I had fun to listen. So this is what I'll talk about in this album review, and I'll focus mainly on a top 5. So let's do this, guys. Okay, so I'll start with an honorable mention, and I'm talking about Marching On. It really breaks my heart to not put this one in the top 5, because it's really a great one. It's really heavy, especially the verse, but the reason why it did not make my top 5 is mainly because it's a bit too short. Sorry guys. Maybe with one more verse I would have loved it a bit more. There's also Seek and You Shall Destroy that is like only 6 seconds longer, but this one feels more complete, so that's why Marching On is not in my top 5, but it's such a great song, so it's really sad that it's not there. The two other songs that did not make my top 5 are Travels, longest song on the album. I usually love long song, but this one, I just feel like there was something missing. The only one that I don't have like a high replay value for it. The other one that did not make the top 5 is With Sympathy, but this one was really great as well. So the only one I did not really like on the album is probably Travels. The other songs are all really good with high replay value, so I will listen to the album a lot probably in the near future. So great job, the Smashing Pumpkins. Now let's talk about this top 5 already. In the 5th position, I'm putting Alienation. At first I did not really care about this one, but after a couple of listens, it has really grown on me. The piano is not taking too much space, but it's not all over the top neither, so yeah, that's why I'm saying it's not taking too much space, but you feel it's present and it just sounds so great. The lyrics are really great, and I just love the entire theme of this song. You know, Alienation is basically when, for example, a really extreme example, someone is doing a job at Apple in China, and basically he doesn't even feel like a human anymore, just like a fucking machine, and this is an example of alienation. Anyway, also, this song is the only one with Travel, which is over 5 minutes, so they have the time to explore a lot of things during this one, and compared to Travel, it's really done way better, I would say. In the fourth position, I'm putting Silvery Sometimes Ghost. The only song I had listened to before listening to the full album today. You can watch my reaction if you want. I'll put it in the last 20 seconds of this video. The verses are truly amongst what they can do best, so that was really satisfying. The chorus could have been a bit better in my opinion, but after a few listens it is still pretty catchy, so I should not complain too much. This song was also named in homage to Robert Smith of the band The Cure, who is a good friend of Billy Corgan, so this is pretty cool. In the third position, entering the top 3, I put Seek and You Shall Destroy. This is really a great ending track. I don't know if the title is reference to Seek and Destroy by Metallica from their very first album, Kill 'Em All. Maybe would make sense. I don't know. The reason why I picked this one in my top 5 and why it is That Eye is mainly because of the chorus. It is really good, and I just imagine a huge arena completely sold out with the entire crowd singing it really loud. The guitar are not too complex, but I still feel like James Iha and Jeff Schroeder did a fantastic job on this one. It just sounds so good. This song is making me hype for volume 2 of Oh Shiny and Not So Bright. Shiny and Oh, what the fuck? I think I fucked up with this, the title of the album, Shiny and Oh So Bright. Sorry guys. So yeah, because they will do a sequel to this. I don't know if there will be only like volume 2, maybe volume 3. We'll see in the near future, I guess. But yeah, making me hype for what's next. Now, in the second position, I'm putting Solara. Only heard this song for the first time while I was listening to the album in full today, but it's an impressive song since it was released. It was the first one released with like 3/4 of the original lineup back after many years, like I explained in the intro of this album review. I don't know why, but I have a Foo Fighters vibe while blasting this one, but despite that, it still sounds a lot like the Smashing Pumpkins, so I'm not like, oh, it's a copy of Foo Fighters, because it's really not the case. I just have some kind of Foo Fighters vibe, but I know right away that it's the Smashing Pumpkins. That's really weird. I really like the line, I'm left to hash, they're here but past. Could refer to many things, so I'll leave it there so you can have your own interpretation. I also love the drums by Jimmy in this one. I just think it sounds huge and he did a great job. As always though. And my favorite of the new album is Night of Malta. This song is a single that was just released a couple of days ago. They put it private on YouTube, but I think it still made it public. I don't know how, I don't know what happened, but this song is now considered officially out, I think. But it should have been released earlier in my opinion. Like as the first single, you know. But I understand why it wasn't, because the first 2 singles sounded more like their old school stuff, and this is what the fans wanted. But in my opinion, they tried something new here and it works so well. It just feels like a big song with the piano and all the violins and everything. It's so damn catchy. I noticed that only after like 4 listens, but it reminded me a bit of Dark Necessities by Red Hot Chili Peppers, the singles of their most recent album, The Getaway. Maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know. Just had that similar vibe. Don't know. Still my favorite song though. It's probably just me. There's also some pretty good lead guitar parts, so that really impressed me, and it really made my this song the best one on the album, mainly because of how big it sounds and how fresh it sounds. So definitely the song on this album that I will revisit the most often. But like I said, there's so many good songs on this album. despite the fact that there's only 8 of them on the full album. So yeah, I'll revisit most of them for sure, except maybe Travels, but maybe I will like this one in the future. I'll definitely re-listen to it just to be sure that I don't like it. But other than that, this album was really cool. I enjoyed myself. So to answer the question I asked in the intro, yeah, Smashing Pumpkins were able to please a casual listener with this one, so great job to all the band. I'll definitely keep an eye when Volume 2 will be released. Maybe next year, I don't know. Maybe in many years, we have no information about that, but if they already plan on doing many Shiny and Oh So Bright, I think it will probably be coming out soon, like in a year or so. So we'll see, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who watched that review. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to my channel. That would be awesome to have you all here. And I'll put the Amazon link for this album, so if you want to pre-order it, it will be there for you. If you buy it with my link, a small portion of the profits will go to me, and it will still be the same price for you. So it's just a win-win situation for everyone. Thank you, guys. I'll see you all next time.